Ooh. Wait a minute, but then I see you come in. The truth be told, I have been more distracted. This is Yuki. It would seem you sent a letter to the village praising us for our efforts. I'm glad to see my wife, my girl again. This will be my story in voice. The shame has it, I've been summoned back to the village, but I rather fight knowing I am a healthy heart. My elders seem to be no planetary fold. Should the time become, we will need to reunion Doma. We shall summon you. Until then, you are remaining in post. It is far from I am. Nobody tossed to his side. For all I know, I should have heavens knows that you did not come here to listen to me gulping right now. Just received word that it would seem that some Easterners are causing some stir. I suppose you will be grateful that someone still needs my services. Anyway, I would see that Kami had led you here at the most opportune time. Let us have a look at another, and we'll see our friend at the roof. The countryman will capture eye, but Never must keep an yapping or stabbing with you and your overall at the job. I reckon I'll be bar before the here's what we said. One or more little birds in the crack arm came chirping a story. Told of some domans who I reckon breaking one's code or another. Seems the Kraken that is route stitching on the eastern seas will be grabbing the vessels flying garland colors as they want to do. But then came a crew claimed to be Doman. You see, upon wielding their captive's identity, they changed tack and begging for asylum. Shores an offering and tyrant of the cargo and full of in return a safe passage. Khaled Ben Cove or a fool, the Kraken captain, took the self-styled Domans up on their offer, stowing the eastern treasure and Easterners themselves away in the hole. They set sail for Limza, but after pulling a port, funny thing happened. No sooner had the Crackers dropped anchor than the refugee put on their best beater cases and scuttled off to the depths of dark, leaving all their treasures behind. Save for one, a scroll of sorts that was hiding in a corner. Concepts. Reckon that the refuge have played us for a realm of fun, as they're selling this scroll on the back of market. Speak. I see you have domans, and I'm honored to do that I can, yet I cannot help but wonder just what could it be, and after this scroll to make it so valuable to the country. Well, we're going to rule the scrap just sitting around here on our daddles, now are we? Let's stitch town and see what the common coves. Okay, why don't you go pay Ailuto a visit at the wench. If there's any rumors going around, any shifted incidents, like it or not, that Mort would know. You do remember what the order eyes, chorus to the dimple Deborah like yourself would. Good luck out there and keep Waddle's order. We'll be waiting for you in Where's the push? Mr. Bishop, perhaps I could offer you something on the menu. I see. Perhaps a patron of Bishop. I recommend a little such effort, then why are you shutting so much? They were on their way to Wineport and make the transactions of a lifetime. Though they were keen on the draft. Just between us, I wouldn't be surprised if there was something less about it. Yes, sir, can I interest you in a thief? I was in a hurry, and my arms said, forgive me, I was practicing the limits of these down because I already picked it. Even so, last, remind me to slip, but I will have some extra blunt next time we stop. I said something that doesn't sit right. The Kraken takes their plan for every drunk target, and yeah, I reckon our friends will be looking for them. If you will, just keep your eyes open. You're too late. We were surprised they could bring us. Hold wrong. The cavern, bingo to all. Where is door? There's gonna be about a more. Wait, if the rocks are messed up, but keep their stuff. I reckon our last time is running. Enough of this. Let's brush off the beers and make the blood sugar like over. They snatch to the north side of Marina. Lead us south. We should catch the curves and they slip. Let's do poker business. Oh, that was easier than a samurai fight. The samurai fight was like, no, it's busted. Oh, wait a minute, samurai, however. Alright, what's going on here? I guess you've covered a little clothes, these coves were in a Sabrin's place. Edging, I reckon. Stores to be seen and resemble. If I didn't know better, I would say there was a simple group of ruffians enjoying. These are pawns, disposal. Meanwhile, you're truly core, even as until the company, no less. So cunning scheme, I wish I thought of myself, or did I? Haha. How do you know, bugger me? You're a cove for House of Sticks. Oh, it's you again. Russo Redbeak. Childhood friends turned bitter enemies. And the friends once more reunited after far too long. Our heroes return, and the audience swoons. Oh, what a joyous day it is. I say this much, but once what you managed to surprise me. I think that oh so serious Orbo would lie and the elders avoid having to make a journey home, only to find that he hasn't. Enough of your peering and prattling. Karasu, I want answers. How did you know we were here? Just what is this connection to the thieves we pursue? You mean the thieves who have ended up eluded in the clumsy grass, just as I am about to do? I feared that is a story for another day. Slippery bird. Staff, Rook, an acquaintance of yours? Relax. That news of Jack's what? Meanwhile, we got to work cut out. If we still want to grapple that scroll, is there anywhere we... say no more. As like what happened, our base operation is short walk first. Please join us at the storehouse. Shabby hole hideout. The perfect hideout. Hey, Oberush, let's on. Of all places to search, it might lead us here. Never in my wildest dream did I think he would lead us to him. Come with me, come squire with me, Oberush. You have who is this Carusa Cove? Can we trust him, or is he the one to stick the shadow in our back at the moment we turn? No, I mean, yes. Well, I mean, he's neither or both. Perhaps I wish to say it's complicated. Judging by reactions, you seem as much. Anyway, if our man have set sail for Hingashi, I reckon we have no choice but to do the same. I must actually prepare for a long voyage, but damn if I leave this job half done. It's a shame that I must admit, but this jackal first journey to the far east, I would know Kugane from Royal Doxy ours. I don't know a road what can do with his work without knowing the lay of the land. We're not, Captain Jack. I have traveled there many occasions. You're a tool of trade with the finest Higan artisan. I would be a pleasure to serve as your guide. This heartwarming is a city waits and there's no telling where it is. Kenan is a right busy cove, what's your say? Or we go or send you one snitched. Here's a budget. In that case, man, pray check the storeroom for time to time. I'll send words to Yome when we require service. In the meantime, make. I was messed up around. You just get gun and perform yourself. I'll find you after a lunch run. You arrived at Kugane. Captain Jack seems to quite taken culture. If you're not interested, as if Roman scoffles have been together accounts, we've heard a captain and I was convinced of thieves. In a world we trust, an individual far more than just imagine. I trust that you are pursuing ninjutsu training. You will be keeping an eye on our arrival. Seek on us in the second. As for his good spirits, ever since the eldest Kenan has remained in Rosa, he has not been quite one. After all, the shinobi was duty carry out is a hawk. So worry about the great respect of the man. He is often trusting in his own. Pray go to his side, friend. Is himself in trouble? Is a kami watch? My gratitude. We have snatched from no doxy and pressure. One more by the day. Thank you for getting cause. The subject too has made journeys to the village. Honor to your titan, Master of $12 as he always is. Likewise, I figured he would be more damper on job, so I sent an underfoot trade. The ship should be. In the meantime, allow me to tell you what I've learned. Real sources have it that the depth of the scroll is the work of Garland League and Tori's band of false spiritual. When the Doma rebellion was crushed years ago, many Semites fled to battlefield. Dishonor and unable to return home, most of the banditry is God living. It is the most fatal, lethal of these warriors. Cutting down an innocent men for the coin force the bludgeon villages, the men and women of the Garnet will gladly stain the blood as long as it means they will. Why they have covered the scroll, I cannot say. Why do I know it is what we do and stop them? There are a certain belief, a trial of corpses in their ways. We must. Fortunately, there should not be fruitful hearts. Confident in their ability to cut down anyone who dares oppose them, they are take little trouble to conceal themselves. On the contrary, the parade of garnished kimono for all. You can distinguish them. So like a comma and their signature on Toma ground. I wonder what trust us closer and keep to the shadows and gather knowledge. And when we are done, alright. Let's see if we say something. Chief of the truth. The next of confederacy. The crew should pay us twice as prison. Come on, we must admit that we're adventurers. Though it is unfortunate, we were pirates and that they believed us in the place. We made it here. We put an idea was it to go along with it. If our brothers did not let him know that they when as our mysterious benefactor, he led us to Marina. Now we need only to wait for client begin the good. How long does this man keep us waiting? I'm beginning to wonder. I don't know. After all, the word is not time to return to Kusha. We realize this now is making it long. Going back to Ghana. Based on things the guard blade was on my throat, I thought he was going to cut me down next to my father. This client that was dangerous. He has been known to kill those who renegade them. If anything happened to the scroll, her life and ours would be forfeit. You can say that she's scared of us. We single-handedly cut down the gun in the day of the rebellion. The car with the bright dyed her hair red with the blood of her foes. She's cut an opposing figure that shoots but deep down she's actually quite a sensitive type. Don't make me laugh. There's a long door, just wires, hope you good. There is an air about you. I can tell you've grown even stronger since last night. Simple, this is a last shall we learn. Allow me to see this. I have his way. When short, the garlic had lifted the scroll from the garland storehouse at the bidding of an unknown hanging client. They meant to sail straight to the Yangtze to Ghana, but ran afoot with the Confederacy, doubtless because they were too poor to pay the ruby tide. In fleeing, they were then captured by the crackers, so they claimed to be Doman refugees seeking asylum. Upon arriving at Rusa, they made off with the scroll and eventually found safe passage to Ghana with Katsu's aid. The motives remain I digress. They are led by one of the brotherhood, about whom no number of tales are told. Regardless of her veracity, there can be no doubting that she is a formidable opponent. I have heard that she is the most protective of the scroll. Keep it on her person all day. Princess Bokari and her followers have rented a room at the Bokari and inn in town, famous for the hospital. All Jack's managed to whittle in the cove is a rifle flowing. She fancies herself a cup of tea, making a trip from the inn to tea house and back to Captain Jack. Now we must find a way to get our hands on the scroll before Zakuruk. But how? We could challenge her to come, but Sugetsu would not look kindly on that. Besides, we are shinobis, are we not? We use stealth to advantage, and we simply need a plan now. Look below in the sea. Good to see you again, Kenan. Can't wait to snitch the new trick you used. More to do for herself from sushi. I'm both starved and all upon I swear if another takes a shot on the hair. That's it, Vib and Marina. Gather around, you guys got a plan. First, you catch her as she's beating her way in the inn and tea house. Underfoot, Kevin, you three are in charge. Must just perch atop the market and drop the imitation seagull shite around her. When the precious logs are mucked up, the more sure to make for the hot spring. She can't very well bring the squirrel in the water, so she just fall along, all stealth-like, and he from the whatever bash she's floating in. From good measures, Oberu and I will head to the bathhouse and we'll keep an eye great outside until has us going. Most impressive plan, Captain Jack. But I have one question. How do you propose that the two of us I'm sure remembers our visit to Bronze Lake and a little show I put on our paraffin. On second thought, I'm not quite convinced that this is the best act. Give us some credit. Y'all want to climb on the rooftop and then make your way across the wires. Here's the white dot. You shoot a pseudo seagull impersonators. Once underfoot the game. He's so sharp. We'll be back here. Time to see a seagull. What's the matter? Someone arrived. Find a healer. The girl needs help. What are you doing? Thank you, man. Or not, I'm not ill, you simply have it. Is that all? Now, fortunate shook our whole three, but a short walk away, and I hear the sushi is possibly died for, shall we? We will hear. That's the bathhouse, I suppose. You should do this. Later. Friends, by all measures, the rouse is set, so I said. I've not seen Tisban and the others. That was a fun run, I was gonna say. As a cove, I wouldn't fret. Like nobody underfoot dragged her off in the yaffles. Now, you're alright? In the meantime, please show me the scroll. Why? The forbidden mantra of summoning. I have halfway through a ghost story if you're in this heart of Shinobi. I mean, I was no a mantra for me, my own grandmom, but that sounds right dangerous. Yes, indeed, the legend said that summon focus wanes at every moment. The summon of ferocious beast called forth by this mantra. I'll hesitate to devour him whole. Many years ago, I was gifted our village to the king of Doma, that sealed away to be used in the most dire circumstances. But it was lost in the darkness. Never seen, so it was sleeping in the imperial vault all these years. Even in the bleeding, all-powerful summoning at their fingertips, the Doman still couldn't hold off the Empire back. Guess it wasn't all it was cracked up to be in. Gotcha, we had a chance to find out. Master Geke, who led the shinobi, deemed the risk was too great to refuse to employ it, even as the nation fell. Master Genki plotted his betrayal, even then. Whether he had our countrymen best interest at heart, I can't say though. Thus, it is clear that none of the Garlands knew of the scroll's true power, but that's untouched, until it was stolen by the Garnet League and Finney's aside from the Fellowship. But there would have known the scroll's true power. Just a little matters now. We have the scroll. Ray, I cannot let you do that, friend. I promised the Krakens I'd bring the scroll back to them, and I'm not. After all, the scroll has been missing from our village for 20 odd summers. You should come, Jug. The scroll is an ancient treasure. It belongs to what I found it, and the Krakens got it. Whatever did you... Never mind. Thank you for guiding us here. You may rest assured the scroll will safely be... Overlord, my dear sweet Overlord, you've grown ever so daring by the day. Do you truly believe that I would do what for you? I didn't say to pull the strings, so a little puppet. Allow me to put in the words to understand. The scroll belongs to Higashi, to the master now I serve. My mistake was entrusting the Zorkrub to Jackals. I should have seen myself from the very start. In any event, allow me to be purpose transit. You hand over the scroll and I return your friends to you. Their heads still attached to the trade. On second time, I do believe we could have even more fun. Keep your eyes and ears. The one you'll be hearing from. First of all, here I believe the man turned over a new leaf after leaving Gekai, but now it seems that once the rook always will. I recognize sharp ones at you, and the foot and stray are these. As long as he has a scroll, because we cannot cause any harm. Yet we his unpredictable adversary they come. We must forgive me, but we must need too much. If you remain to him for that work, pray continue to train the ninjas. Shikochu. Christine, I heard nothing but from Kurosu since last night. It would seem we have no choice but to come out on our hands. Yet, our current state was outmanaged. I'm hoping to bolster our rank. I reached out to Princess Yuki Yatsurugi. My girlfriend, Princess Yuki? Let's go! Her skills, knowledge of these lands will surely avail us. I'm pleased to say that she was more than happy to lend us aid. Doubtless, and at no small part due to her own efforts on her behalf. From her words, she's quite eager to prove herself, perhaps a bit over-eager. I will ask you to keep an eye on her. Let's... Trouble. Perhaps, yes, as she would have arrived hours ago. Perhaps she's simply got lost after sushi and tea. Might the two of us be so kind to search for her? And I said, Captain Jack, see if you nothing. Please search for the market. I will remain here in case on the journey. What are you doing here in Ghana? No, I'm not complaining, of course. I've always figured out, happy to help to see the shinobi who helped bring prosperity back to my homeland. Dude, I'm happy to see you again. It's been a while. I missed you, Princess Yuki. Yeah, people are doing wonderfully. Downside is that I have to be a power prince again. Akaki, he's my personal bodyguard now. You see, he's not done happy when I told him oh. I should have known. I have to help you from everything you did for me. Surely you understand. Can you hope find you'll just tell him that I don't know that I'm hopped onto the ship or something. I can go back home to my duties over. Go tell the guy I helped you. Sure. Hey. I have business here. I haven't seen her highness a chance. Only on my dreams I see her. I mean, I caught her sneak up the castle. She went. Hey. Hey, wife. I did good. Pray forgive me for asking this, but you to lie on my behalf. I'd have mind telling the truth, but then he might. But man, but dangerous. I simply don't have the heart to place Ox in danger. You understand, don't you? Any place, I believe. Don't talk about my girl like that. My feet. You say I met this man? I can say he made such an impression. Yeah. Honest here. Yuki, thank you for making a journey to Ghana. Proceed weekend. I hope you're here alright. Benson Higashi. Wait, she's not from Ghana? Where is she from? She's from the bottom? Or is she from, Doma? As Dali said, though Hinagashi appears to outsiders to a land of peace, beneath the surface rebels, warlords, ever scheme and undermine Egypt. Since it is entirely within the real process that one of them has this is merely speculation, though as I was unable to recover tangible evidence as who might be. You think, Princess, and still remains a mystery what foul mastered. Now, what to a dear old friend? So, what have you done to so many others? Oh, was this dim one joined a new company after next? Our hero is wounded. Was your friendship enough? Why are you generous? I'm hoping you ask. As a matter of fact, I just present you the game called Kill or Watch Your Friends Be Killed. Do you like the name? I thought of it myself just now. The rules are simple. Your precious swallow are at others being held captive by the Garnet League on the Isles of Beko. You simply need to march in, cut down Zakaro and his men, and free the companies with the shot. See, and I'll forget about the skull, and you will go marching happily back to Doma. Bill and I get the skull and Zakaro bathed in your blood tonight. Yes, I do believe something in it for everyone. I believe watching from the shot do keep. Does his villainy have no bounds? That's no agreement to a term, but it seems we have much. If a fight one, it's a fight, we can get those garnet curs. What do you? Yes, babe. If only we're quicker than one of Kaiser's schemes, I would not have placed you in danger. Still, it hardens me to know you stand with us. Same holds true for me. While I'm not proud of we let the rook get out better of us, I feel I still have no way to dimmer yourself in our sight. Let us underfoot if you care out here. Ever since the elders told me my presence was needed in the village, I have struggled to find a meaning in my daily existence. From whom do I fight? For what great purpose? I love her so much. She's just like screw it, I'm not leaving. Friend, understood. You have known, showed me that there is strength aside. Dude, I love her so much. She just like fuck the skull here. And probably ladder. You promised the princess already hopped to it. Bro. Good Arabic. I love her so much. Oh my god, she is just amazing. She just ran off. Alright. Well, that's not quite all there in the head, is he? Let's show those dishonorable garnet dogs what for. Oh my gosh, she's so fucking. She's definitely the surprise alerted us our foe and let us pursue us. Doesn't matter what. Ready, go. And oh shit, hidden. Bro, I can take him. Yuki is resisting every urge to kill him. I'll walk with you to be our data. I don't think we can take him. Oh shit, to her. What? So what do we do? I don't know we were supposed to ambush them. My bad. You didn't specify we were supposed to be doing that. Master on foot. Hey Vic. Me and my girlfriend, Yuki. Honestly, I don't know what we were supposed to do. We don't know we were supposed to like kill them. I'm like, this is like the ninja mission over again. Like the mission where like you don't tell me what to do. Like, that's not fair. I'm gonna hang with my girl. There's no way I can take that many, like, bro, there were two bro, the mission was like... Oh, it's her. Which is since I made it this far. I guess myself, like you. You're serving the master, but then so happens to man this one. Don't give me that look. We got to this best way to know. Oh, save you, wife. Oh, that has to be the best fight in the mission. Jesus Christ, that was a good fight. It was. Well, I mean, Shinobi fighting side by the sake of their friend. Could there be many more? Oh, as present, I return your precious swallow white horse. What foolery is Christ? We played your little game and we won. Did we not? Are you not a man of your word? But my poor dearest, how dim can your men get? Didn't anyone tell you that a promise made to be broken, especially mine? Now, hand over the scroll quickly now. I do not particularly enjoy killing my dear friend, but that's never stopped me before. Where's the scroll? Very good, number one. I dare say you played yourself role to perfection. Fly away home, little swallow. We have fun for today. So her outfit's very revealing. I love you. How long do you intend to keep me waiting out? It's him. Lord, you couldn't have come at a better time. You'd be happy to know I our hero have truly done himself. At long last, the ancient secrets of Ingen Ninjutsu will be don't tell Lord Hanzo. Don't tell him. That bastard gets the Asuke of the same that deserves not but a quick death. Is he dead? Well, the brood of Doman dogs would call themselves a shinobi. You stand before Hanzo the Hidden, 12th lord of the Kasakusa clan, and you should consider yourself fortunate I would not cut you down where you stand. And you would call your petty trick ninjutsu. I spit on ninjutsu. Your very existence brings dishonor to every true shinobi who has ever lived. Yes, those are my plans, the original true action. I want to be next to Yuki. Alright, be thankful that I'm more important to attend to. Enjoy what little remains. Your time has come before you know it. Forgive me, my friends. Pray give me a moment. You must consult the elder. So with some cover, we've taken the hard matter. The secret skull is now holds to the one by half. It is both worthless. On the better half, it is tucked away sealed in our village, far from Hanzo's peering eye, as seen as known to elders. That's so. It would never happen if anyone could even share the knowledge with me. The old hermit always did like you better for some reason. But do not expect Hanzo to give up so easily. Whether the true nature of grudge he holds against the founder of the village, it seems too high a word. Our adversary claims to hail from Kaiser. Prince Yuki, are you familiar with that name? I remember the history. They achieved great renown for their exploits during the Age of Strife. It is said that the single Katsu fought with the strength of skills of 1,000 lesser shinobi. Until one day when a vengeful warlord razed their village to the ground, slaughtering even wives and babies. The Katsuguri on the battlefield too disappeared one after the next. If this Hanzo is true descendant of the clan, he stands to reason that he would seek revenge for those who betrayed his ancestor. But how is it connected to Sasuke, I cannot say. If there was one thing I would have known, it is not just then by while Hanzo plunges our nation to another age of war. I will return home and see if there is any knowledge of no for our part, we should return to Yangtze, and our Hanzo relieves us if you have knowledge of elixir. I reckon I'll join you. I'm not keen on showing my face and limbs up, but it says something needs to be said about the old blobs at home. Can I count on you to keep things in order? I've seen business there. Aye, Captain. Consider it done. Sorry, back. I'll make sure the Bismarck special with your name on it. Yeah, Virginia. Once again, and something tells me come to. You'll be joining us one. I want to be with Yuki. The journey to Yangsha is a long one. After we arrive, let us set up village in a long way homecoming for the first time since the pursuit of courage. % here, Nana. So, villager, forgive me, but the elders are not smileless and arrive outsiders. We will report all the Hisengani, gather with them, afraid that we returned able to. I do not ask for welcome, but I suppose there is no putting out any longer. Like a real time, but I recognize him being the doctor. Just having it using me. You know, it's best people. Over longer, mumbled something about some true village and eventful. They dragged his beater case off somewhere and Jack knows how to read a code and tell me a boy right. Like carrying a weight of the world on his shoulders. You know as that before. You reckon something I be run off. Looks like something you want alone. I reckon there's anywhere the last might go. Someone tried to whittle as it is. Let's go and see if we can cease. Alright. You to work, as I suppose I'm not surprised. It shocked the living wits out of me. I was expecting you to be in front of the waterfall, not in it. At first I did not just Captain Jack, but I was listening to the waterfall and it calmed my heart. I can explain, but I returned to my village fully expecting to be punished for my deception, chastised for my failure. Instead, I was greeted as a hero, an honorable number who slew the villainous Karasu, traitor to our village. Yeah, I kinda helped with that. It was all a lie. Master Geki was the traitor, and we're not for Karasu. Putting aside the foul deeds he performed in service to his final master, my eyes would have been forever blind. That day I promised Kaiser that I would allow the truth to be hidden and claim the glory of Alcatraz instead. It is much too perhaps the man deserved to die for his sins. It is not for me to judge, but does he deserve to go to the grave as a hated villain while I reap the fruits of deeds You're too serious for your own good. Let old Jack tell you a story. Once upon there was a not long ago, there was a dimber mort by the name of Milia, the captain of the Yellow Jacket, who was always more style and substance, if you whittle me. Long story short, Kaiser and me did ourselves a good deed, but the lass took all the credit for herself. I know her. Did a part of me resent it? Sure, I got the feeling as other but people in our business, include Karasu, Rook, I reckon, need people like her, people to stand in the alignment and claim the glory while we play dark. Mila might not have done the deed, but since then they say she's a new woman, so all she can be to be the hero that people. Not so many words. I guess what I'm saying is, rather than clouting yourself on the knob about glory you feel don't deserve, why not try to live up to the person your friends want? You, Captain Jack. Ryan, they're doing that on purpose. I must admit, I have never thought of it that way. I thought it was my wife for a second. Forgive me, I have raided a falcon as you requested. Shall we pay Master Kamui a visit? I'll explain. Since returning here, I've been researching history and particularly the life of forefather, Master Sasuke Uchiha, in hopes to better understand our foe, a grudge he bears. A tales of Master Sasuke came to Doma on a mission so secret that record of it were ever left. Our elders too were at loss if he possesses knowledge of such ancient happenings. They said it would be an old hermit. This is what we call Master Kamui, an elder who retired from his post long ago, now spends a day in meditation in Plum Spring, pondering the meaning of existence, the depth or name. As my student, you are an heir of Sasuke's legacy. I would ask you to accompany me to Plum Spring. Together we may truth the path. I have a weapon. We cannot travel there on the lances to be kind of enough to summon Falcon left. I'm not sure, but I've asked Sasuke the whole I'm coming to you if you're not the reason that I'm dying for it. Jutsu, he said, mine. He requires no food, no sleep, but conquer dead himself. Mind if the source of these. My friend Chocobo. Masakumi rarely visits it, but assure me he waits for her. Don't ask me this. Events of Plum Spring is for sure a pleasant fight. We have Read apart. Yes, cove. I do for a part. Taking back. The steam massacre. I sincerely wait to hear the words of the show. There. Oh, the treacherous master. It is I, Oboro. Acknowledge the master the founding of our village. It would be not in a position to I know I have my back. Every word I speak of it is a dagger to me. No, this won't do it all. I'll be needing my medicine, as usual. That is the liver of Yangtze tiger, horn of rhino, and dumbways. Yes, that all. A simple cannot carry convention with such pain, so be on your way. You stay here, and my little swallow. This is a bad idea. For every wood dagger in him, he sure is. Oboro. Where have I heard that name before? The light in my eyes. This old coup is a real piece of work. Oboro, oh yes, the little boy who never quite matched the wits and skills of his friend Karasi. Yes, as it is my honor to bring you medicine, you see, master. But it does seem we have a little choice to indulge, my master. Between the three of us, hopefully we can... errand boy, but let's split into events. Let's split up. I'll hunt down this I trust that you and Doma Weasel Claw, and my apologies for troubling you, Master Cat. But here, Master Cat has nothing to discover. In an event, let's return. I saw the content. I trust that you have a Weasel Claw. Thank you. I am pleased to report that Captain Jack and I were also able to hunt. Let us go to Plumman. It's all the same to you. I'll be staying here. That kindly, unlike us, I don't give a old clue. Rather speed given mission no matter. That's 4. There feels a pursuing omen step. Master Kamoy, we have not begun the boil. Forgive me. What am I about to say? It warms my heart to see you well. So it was Sasuke's secret mission you wish to hear of. My boy, let me see what I remember. It was so long ago. Once upon a time in Higashi, in a time where the age caused a strife, there lived a man named Hanzo the First, leader of the Higashi-Kuti clan. He crafted a summoning mudra of terrifying power. Many of warlords did not covet this power. This might wield it to unify the warring through Hanzo. Heard nothing of it. Time and again he turned the prestigious post into an unfold riches, declaring that mudra would be used only in defense. He recorded his knowledge on a single scroll and sealed it away from the eyes of man. Some time ago, a vagabond came to Kagekushi after the villagers nursed him back to health. He explained that he fled across the sea from the land of Doma to escape the reign of a tyrant. Though it was the Hanzo I, moved deeply by the traveler's story, called upon Sasuke, his most trusted protege, to carry a forbidden knowledge across the Ruby Sea to bring freedom to the people of Doma. Sasuke wielded the power of once, though it was its power. In a matter of moments, the tyrant crumbled before new freedom, but Sasuke felt that his job was not yet done. He resolved to remain in Doma and establish a village here, and he might train his countrymen to carry on the legacy passed down from the art of ninjas to future generation. That is the untold story of the village origin. As for the forbidden mudra, by whose power Doma freedom was won, who can say why our ancestors feared it so? All that we know is that he was not content on merely seeing the scroll, but took his blade in hand and sliced it in two. One piece was presented as an offering to King of Doma in celebration of Nathan. The other he sealed away in a village, our village, never to see the light of day. But this much, Master Sasuke was no traitor or deserter, but a shinobi of honor. Even at the time, I say that Hanzo the First told otherwise Sasuke's mission. Though unfortunately, this little surprise came to centuries later, and his descendant Sasuke was little more than a traitor who stole away with the great treasure and fled to foreign land. And this has proved more enlightening beyond my wildest hopes. Got to hear, boy, but don't think it would kind of interrupt you my blissful enlightenment again. As for you, my little swallow, you're welcome to come back anytime. My wife! Paddle, but the princess here got news to share. I'm afraid. I feel the reporter that the Kaguki clan must have full. It means the march of Doma. No doubt the Hanzo has. So we have the same blade. We once returned in the village. I didn't get to see my wife. Oh. This Hanzo doesn't waste no time. Seems our job is simply to grab her before we get this. Yeah. I only saw my wife for like a few one scene, and we had matching blades. I'm like, I'm sad. No, the Princess Yuki makes for the Ruby Sea to look for. You gonna say hi to me. The size of our foe is not our strength, but their strength from us suffice what we tested before. What time is it? I implore you to devote yourself. Reputation. Hi. The army of Kagetsu and marches on Yangtze, even as we speak. Princess Yuki kept watching from afar, and she's saying their numbers and legions. We must gather our brothers and sisters of the village, and make toward the Ruby Sea to meet them head on. However, he does not sit well with me. As pretty to tell, there is no sign of Lord Hanzo among the advancing armies. Though he met only once, he does not strike me as a man who would stay home and fight the others. Across over the hills. Find it. Yet our foe have vastly number us, and has to be afford to spread our forces thinner. Where we are. If Hanzo means to sneak through the back door undetected, like as not he comes alone, I will entrust the defense to you. Go in safety, friend, and may the kami smile. But getting caught up between a squabbling ninja clan wasn't high on my to-do list. So we're on the ship together, so might as well lead the voyage through to the end. I reckon if Hanzo shows up, grabbing this has half of the scroll from me, will you? Past my wife, Yuki. Today's the day I announced my love for Yuki. On me, my boy. You see you have lost my way. Could you show an old man the Plum Springs? Clearly you're not as stupid as your friends, but it's too late. The scroll has returned to the hand of its rightful owner. Everything proceeds according to my plan. I expected Doma Ninjutsu was a sad sight to behold, where Sasuke is sorry to get struggled to wield 3 times Mudra, and joining the Kagetsu command before release. Bunshin no Jutsu, we call the Hingan tongue, a mirror and mirrors of mirrors. In a matter of moments, my few fellow men appeared from afar, the Legion. But all but a few abandoned their village to meet the challenge of my army. It was simple enough to put on the guise of an old man and walk out with the rightfully mine. There's a difference between true shinobi and domen whore sons, who dishonor our name with their very existence. But the dishonor ends today. As long last I shall wipe the earth of the sons of the Sasuke of Shamans, the thief who stole my great ancestors' knowledge and conveyed our proud clan to ruin. I should not waste time with a false shinobi, says you. Yet there is sharpness and edge in your technique that what your Donovan lacks. Yes, you should make a fine test of my newfound powers. Come, great beast, Hanzo the Hidden, descendant of the first master, bids you to come. What's the meaning of this? So fearsome for the floppy, so terrible to sharp, hurting teeth. Giannis gasped in horror. Does he? You? I killed you. I thought you were sharper than thought, my friend. There is some resemblance around the eyes, I admit. The real me is much more handsome. The Lord found that soul is doubly proud that he is his precious fourth mudra. Never in a million years did it occur to him that my master Genki has mastered the same technique that he imparted to me. Oh, it's those lovely little creatures thumping around, but you didn't give it away The scroll in your hands is quite a fake. I quite very well let forbidden knowledge fall into the wrong hand now, could I? Though you've only succeeded in killing my mirror, you did try to kill me. I really didn't appreciate that. My poor chick. You always end up doing my dirty work, don't you? And where now? For the time at the side stands not Obro the Dim, some two gill rogues, that most satisfying and but the most lethal shinobi I've ever seen. What say we cut this self-important sub? I guess so, crazy man. Dare mock you ever for my. But I gotta propose to Yuki. Can Yuki do that? Not very smart. God. Come on, so far, little chick. I dare say you could teach the dim one a lesson or two. Spare over the details. I have the reputation of hold after all, but it was rather exhilarating to fight along the same side for once. We really should do it again sometime, till we meet again. Exit our hero, stage rider. Yuki, what did you say? Karusa still lives? I knew that slippery bird had another trick up his sleeves. Well, that ends well. It seems that Karusa fellow was a right bean to cover it all. Reckon you're lucky to have a friend like him. Lucky? For all the trouble he put us through, I would sooner have 1,000 arch enemies. You'll be pleased to know we made short work of the Katsuri army. Soon as we realized they were mostly smoke and mirrors, it weren't long before we miled what was left of them. We couldn't have done it without you, Kaiser. You're a savior to our village, and thank you for the bottom of my heart. All we can say is, knowing that half of the Forbidden Scroll is safely back in our hands, if the other half Karusa gave to Hanzo at the Isle of Beko was fake, that means just that confounded crow. Do it is clear. I must pursue Karusa and recover the scroll. Tsubi, pray tell the others that I'll be returning to Eorzea for the foreseeable future. Do not mention Karusa's name, remember, the official story is that the traitor is long since dead. Don't worry, Oboro. I will see that the elders leave you alone as I always do. Dropping a bit, you lad. Now if you don't mind, I'll be taking the false scroll back with me to Limsa. Even if Hanzo couldn't withhold the difference, old Kaiser and the Krakens aren't likely to know any better. I wish I could cut down a few more Hanzo henchmen, oh well, but I suppose you can have it all. Thanks, wife. Hehe. I really shouldn't have done that because I now know what the original. I hope that. Now I'm deserted in hell. I forgot Akagi. That poor fool, probably the realm upside down looking for me. I must be off, friends. Oh, I'll be at your place later. The more keeps her on her toes, I'll give her that. And with that, I best move the dude beaters as well. I should take my leave, my friends. It was ever an honor to fight by your side. If you're not in a hurry, ready to venture, I will. Where would you pray me with the shoreline upon our... I don't even get it. I don't even get it. You were coming, I reflect on the reason and contemplate what it means to walk apart of Shinobi. I know you've been to contemplate sort of as well. I would share with you my thoughts. When I first came to yours, I thought of fulfilling my duty entrusted to me by my elders. I would exaggerate as if I was on my side of purpose in life. Meeting you with that truth, Master Genki Okarasu, these experiences have changed me in the end. I first took my duties in favor of following my own heart. I faced my old master in combat and slew him for treachery. Even after I remained here in Rosa, to follow a sense of duty, but even after I believed in his past, in my heart, and it's a part of me to ensure it is my true home, not my village. It is my true duty not to the brothers and sisters I left behind. I've been pondering time again, and the story of Master Sasuke has been told by the old hermit, and at long last it was clear to me. Master Sasuke could have returned at freeing her people of Doma from tyrant reign. In fact, only say it was his duty to do so. Instead, he chose to remain there and founded the village where I was raised. This was not his duty, at the very least not a duty tasked to him by the master Hanzo the First, but rather a cause he looked up for his own accord. In a sense, I cannot blame the descendants of the Kagati for viewing him little more than dishonorable renegade with their scorn. Nevertheless, Master Sasuke was willing to forsake his legacy and the recognition of his people to follow a path he truly believed in. I have no intention of abandoning my village entirely, but I would follow in my ancestors' footsteps in my own humble way. The first mission will be given back will be try Tentacles and bring the stone back from the village where it belongs. He is even an elusive birder, and the task might be easy, but I welcome the challenge. Forgive me, Kaiser, I've rambled on enough. You've proven yourself a true noble, and with that, true friend, I look forward to the day when we can stand together once more. Oh, interesting.